Deegs, a very rich history in the Smashing Illini.
Holy shit, you're a fucking memer.
It's not a meme, okay? Deegs
Wait, everything you say is a meme. Hello?
De-
you laughing confirms it.
Deegs is like 0-11 to like Blake or something right now. Maybe 0-9. Maybe while Blake's wobble. Blake, what's the record right now? 7-0. Blake is 7-0 versus Deegs right now.
Wait, don't you have the head-to-head?
It's on my computer. I don't know it off the top of my head.
Obviously not. Why would you?
It's off the top of my head.
Yeah, for sure.
Deegs, widely known in Champaign as being the greatest wobbler ever. Also the greatest weird person ever. Like, what was that? Like,
I've never let you on the mic yet. Holy shit.
now, as for skill, one thing I like to notice that like no one really pays attention to is like everyone's looking at like the tech that goes on between characters, but look at the tech between like on the actual camera. Blake has that like solid stutter every time he hits a fair, while Deegs is like doing like the mouth thing. It's like, I don't know, it's like kind of like its own thing.
This is straight above, dude.
But as for the actual matchup,
Now we're talking about.
I don't want to talk about Peach versus Ices because it's like every single time you go to his stream, it's just like, oh, how do these two characters play against each other? It's like, all right, we've heard it enough times. But Deegs and Blake is very methodical in the way he plays Peach. I don't think he uses turn-ups enough as a person, but I don't know how good turn-ups really is versus Ices itself in the matchup because I don't play this matchup ever. And there goes another Deegs stock, most likely. Deegs is Sopo in general is I would not consider amazing, but maybe you'll get it better next time.
You're so silly.
What up, Thor? Both are fishing for a lot of grabs right now. I mean, Blake with a grab, forward throw will KO soon at least, and I guess I'll take it. I don't really know what Sopo's gonna do. Oh, well, Sopo's dead anyway. And that combo will pretty much be a fate sealer. Yeah, I don't know what Sopo can do in that. Closer game than I thought it would have been, but it's going to come down to if Diego can get grabs. And he did get one last game, but I mean, grabbing Peach, I mean, have you ever seen the hitbox for Peach down smash? That shit's stupid.
It wasn't Melee is stupid. Melee's a broken game. Remember that video?
It is.
That meme tested. Wait, did that just happen? Oh, okay, holy shit. That meme testing video.
I kind of hope Deegs gets a grab on Blake. I just want to see it.
But you want to see an actual third game of Peach Ices? Is that
I-
actually something you want?
I mean, it's better than watching Fox's wave shine and people calling it cool. You see, I got my
oh, he threw his
haters.
dish. Like, come on, think.
So funny story about this matchup on FD with them too. They played an Ironman not a year ago, maybe like 6 to 8 months ago, and it was like 4 stocks to 4 stocks on this stage, and Deegs, it was like 4 to 3 stocks, something like that, and Deegs actually won. So I can see why he chose this stage. Oh no, that's a split. That's a banana split. And Blake got a little lost there, I guess. I don't know what he's saying. I'm curious if Deegs tried to do for more. If he tried to camp more, I can't really say what would happen because Blake never really pulls up turnips. I mean, do you see Blake pulling out turnips? He does not pull out turnips a lot. That's the one thing Blake needs to do more.
I thought you said Deegs can't peach.
Yeah, he should.
I thought you mean Blendtec.
No.
Really? The other way? Alright. Okay, I guess. Seems good.
Look at that. Deegs is approaching first on every. Just watch every interaction. Deegs will throw out the first move. He'll either whip or won't do shit, and Blake will just down smash or like grab. Well, grab if it's so at least. Look, see, there's your down smash. Man, this is gonna be just. This is gonna be a wall. He has to split again and. Yeah. Very bad DI on the down throw. Funny thing about Peach's down throw is it's a little actually hard to see where to DI because it's kind of difficult to tell if Peach is facing in front or behind when she down throws. Man, that's gonna be a grab. That should be a stock. I mean, keep in mind, just watch the determination. Just look at the determination in Diego's eyes when he hits that wobble. That's what I want to see more. I just want to see them throwing more turnips and ice cubes at each other. That's entertaining. So here, we got interactions now. So for the first time, Blake gets an opening without Deegs having to throw out a move. You can blame that on jab and nair. Oh, that's going to be it. Now, if I'm Deegs in this situation, what do I think? I think that running forward and wave dashing back is not working. Fishing for grabs are going to be the only option here, and he gets a grab and down throws, I guess. I don't know. Probably an input error. But I'm thinking wave dash in and wave dash back isn't going to do shit, because it hasn't done anything all game. Blake either just down smashes with that stupid ass hitbox or he jabs, and thank God Deegs gets a grab. I want to point out, I just looked at Blake's hands. He's tapping A and B back and forth. Not mashing a lot of buttons. And that's going to be it. And Deegs widens the gap. Deegs widens the gap between his record, between him and Blendtec.